The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Jackson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. A goaltender are taught to use their senses to find the puck, especially when they can't see it. You want to feel it, track it, hear it. Unfortunately, with all these bodies in front, she can't find it, so she drops to that butterfly position. She makes herself as big as possible, but it still finds its way through.
Canada's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And it's a quick pass to Jackson. Moves it to the middle. Return pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Tries to feed it across. And now it's to Clark. Broken up at center. Taken along the wall by Sorensen. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Canada's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Oh, she denied that chance. Wow. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And she denies them on the play. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Canada's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Team Canada's won the draw inside the ice. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team Canada's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Denmark's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Feeds it over! And that's intercepted by Rasmussen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken by Asperup. Team Denmark's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends it in front! And that chance is blocked! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the official's right there. What was she thinking?
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Denmark's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Oxford. And that's intercepted by Clark. Nice poke check on her part. Sorensen's crossed the line and gained the zone. She handles the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Martin's just going to play keepers here and just wait for the whistle.
No, she certainly hasn't been busy, but she's been dialed in every step of the way. They have the lead. She's looking to protect it here and holds on for the whistle.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And now it's grabbed by Stock. Oh, and she dives across for the block. They move the puck out of harm's way. Canada's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save. Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right positions. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending. But I'll tell you what, this is instincts. And instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Great read with the stick. Team Canada's got possession at center. Looking to set up offensively. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Denmark's got it along the wall. Works it across to Brown. Feeds the puck over to Anderson. Team Canada's on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass from the right side. She takes the feed. She maintains possession of the puck. Passed up ahead. She handles the feed. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Team Canada's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Slides it across. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Russell. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Denmark's got it into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Canada's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Lewis. Takes it to the net. Great save from in tight.
Goaltenders have to be fearless, and she is. I mean, she's right at the top of her crease, being real aggressive from a grade-A shooter in that slot area, and she makes the save with the glove.
Team Canada's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Stopped by the goaltender. Denmark's got the puck. From the slot, this shot scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Canada's won it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Foss. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, her timely action gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, that's intercepted. Great pass from off the right side. Foss plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Scott. Team Denmark's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, hello. comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puts it on net for the point. Fantastic save! Canada's got the puck at center. Smith's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Refsgaard. Skates across the blue line. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Hammers it from the point! Oh, she came in clutch just in time! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Canada has a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. To the low slot. Great block on the play as she gets in front of that. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Nordstrom. Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Feeds the puck across to Oxford. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Team Canada's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck. Shot! She scores!
She thinks she has most of the net covered, but unfortunately she doesn't. She just leaves the inside of the post available, and the shooter makes no mistake, a perfect shot.
Canada's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Great forecheck by Thompson. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's to Clark. Denmark's got the puck here in the open ice. Here's a chance to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Slides the puck across to Young.
Johnson's been having herself a game. She has a multi-point night so far. She's been all over the ice, creating from all angles, and she's not done yet.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. She gets the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Blue. Moves it to Johnson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Young's going off for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. And they clear that puck. Refsgaard's moving it ahead. Sends the pass over. Tremendous save by Martin. Quick pass to Refsgaard. And they keep the pressure on. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Canada's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Stopped by the goaltender.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Spectacular save on the play. Sends a pass over. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Team Denmark's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net, and that goes right off her mask.
I think that shot might have startled her a little bit. She takes it right off of the cage. Dazed and confused? Not tonight.
The pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Lewis. Driving right to the front. Scores!
She makes this goal look easy from the high slot. It's a beautiful snapshot, James, but the quick release, that's what I'm talking about. She recognizes she doesn't have much time and space. The coverage is coming out. She buries it.
Canada's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Quick feed to Clark. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, she comes up with the glove save.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Team Canada's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Oxberg. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. Big save.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
But you can just see the frustration on her face and in her body language here, James, as that puck just deflects off of her in front of the net and winds up in her own net.
Denmark's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
On the attack along the boards. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Well, she drops to the butterfly as a default position, really recognizing that she doesn't know where the puck is. So taking away as much net as possible here, James. You see goalies work on it all the time in practice. Unfortunately, this one just beats her because she can't track it in time.
Team Canada's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Anderson's working it around in the corner. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Russell. Made the stop on that play.
Martin's put her team in a good spot here. Her save percentage is great, and the team is playing confident in front of her. A reason why they have a healthy...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, she wastes no time to get that snapper off, James, from that high slot area. She knows that she's in a grade A scoring chance that's going to be closed up quickly, and she beats the goalie.
Team Canada's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Scott's going to play it against the half wall. Keeps it out using her mask. Wow!
Jensen's the leader of this group, James. She knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. And it's a quick pass to Scott. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Denmark's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Sorensen. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Anytime you're trailing in a game, you try and move forward by being a catalyst yourself and get the puck moving properly. Well, this is not the case. Overworking, overhandling the puck, and it leads to a turnover.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Denmark's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Good save! She comes up clutch there! Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. She scores! And look who it is, the birthday girl!
Well, that's a nice present, and instead of lighting the cake, she lit the lamp. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Denmark's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game. And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Team Denmark's got it along the wall. Slides the puck over, as she makes one last save before the end of this one. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Team Canada's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Denmark's got possession while undermanned. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. A chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. Canada's won the draw. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dished on over to Sorensen. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Martin. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Turns it away. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Whistling and close. She scores!
Goaltenders work on tracking the puck all the time in practice. They also work with screens, and the default is drop to the butterfly position. Make yourself as big as possible. That's what she does here because she can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one beats her.
Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puck grab by Johnson. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Sends it in deep. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Thompson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Canada's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Lewis. Handles the puck at the point. Great glove save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Browns won the draw. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We're going to face off after the goalie covers up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Takes the pass. Team Canada's got it across the line. Shot! And she stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Jensen's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Brown. Tries to get the puck over to Lewis. And they continue to apply pressure here. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Denmark's got the puck. Team Denmark's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Jackson. Fires it on net. Oh, she gets in front of that one-timer. Team Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Refstad. Canada's looking to break out. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Rasmussen's lugging the puck. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnson. Now a quick pass to Lee. Coming to the slot. Big-time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Canada's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Team Denmark's got the puck now. Denmark's got it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Johnson.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Canada's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Williams. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Right out to center ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Back to the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Big-time defensive play. Gets the puck in deep. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Moves it quickly over to Aspera. Stop that one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Team Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Glove save made by Martin. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Team Denmark's won the faceoff. And it's turned aside by Martin. And the puck's knocked loose. And that pass is intercepted. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.